Hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm out in the garage. I'm finally getting some stuff in. I already said I got some of the parts in for the new build. The CHE, there's a bunch of videos on how to do those. I went ahead and got those taken care of. Oil pan, I do got this improvised racing new pan in there, wedge tray. It's on hinges all throughout it, so the baffles, so it will keep the oil in place. But the biggest update I have is my short block. So here's my short block. Because of boost, a lot of times your front bearings kind of starve for some oil. So they did drill tap it and put in a feed line from the back to the front. So the front will get adequate boost. I wasn't going to do that. I hadn't even really thought about it. I thought about it once, but not really. I didn't realize how much boosted motors starved on the front end. And my buddy James at GPI told me about it and said, yo, we're doing it. So we did it. But there it is in all its strokeness glory. It's an ls3 board, stroked. They are diamond pistons. On the mains, they are not only studded, but they pinned them. So they are pinned. And you can see that right there. Dowelled mains, GPI. This was done up at Kuntz, which GPI owns in northern Arkansas. GPI is located in central Arkansas in Jacksonville. It's a brand new aluminum block. I did go with their hardcore SS, or not SS, the stage 4 blower cam. And so I've got a couple plugs I need to put in it. I'm going to acetone the block and paint it. And then once I get that done, start assembling, put it in the cam, start putting everything together, get it back in the car. Once I get it in the car, the head should be done being ported and polished, and I'll get them on there. But that's basically it. I will be doing the good old earplug in all the bolt holes trick to prevent them from getting paint inside the threads. Even though I do got thread chasers, I'm going to chase every hole on here and make sure the threads are good. So hopefully in the next week, I'll have it put into the car, get the heads back, get them on, and then get it up and get it tuned. I will keep you posted. All right, so here we are. Trying to think where we're at. Still got to do the flywheel. There's the bottom end. There's the power adder rods. It's like almost like an H-beam, but they're the power adders. I don't know how good you can see them up in there. I've got a flashlight. There you go. They're the comp stars power adders. Got the windage tray in, got the pickup in, oil pump in. I did go ahead and get the extra bracket I just made a key for the crank. I'm also going to drill it, and that right there will go in it, and that way it will be double keyed. On my Innovative West harmonic balancer, I'm about to put on the front pan, cams in, timing chains in. I switched out the timing chain tensioner for the GM plastic one. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're getting close to buttoning this thing up. Hopefully I can get it pretty close buttoned up today. Okay, so I've got the harmonic balancer seated. It is pinned or keyed. It does have the key in it, but I'm also going to pin it with this Innovative West 3-pin. So I'm getting ready to drill it out right now, slide in these pins. Used to, that was all I had, was it was pinned. This time I went ahead and keyed the crank to the harmonic balancer, and I'm pinning it. Got the oil pan on, torque to spec. I've got to switch this out. I've got to put that on. I got to do the flywheel, but I'm making some progress today. So as you can see, use a good drill bit. Drill these 3 out. You want it to be drilled out the depth of this pin right here. And then this changes it to a keyed out here. So it's keyed here and here. These 3 pins hold this from spinning. And then of course your bolt holds these pins from being able to come out. So that slides into there. And then just a couple little taps and it goes flush. And now it's pinned with 3 pins plus the internal key and the external key. So under boost, I don't have to worry about any slippage. All right, so we got the timing chain cover on, harmonic balancer on, oil pan's on, oil pressure sensor's on, flex plate is on and bolted, torqued down, knock sensors. I need to get a water pump gasket. I'm not going to reuse the one I have. Flip this thing around. Hang with me. Alright. So, I'll go ahead and bolt on the water pump. And that'll be it until I set it in the vehicle. Got my lifters here, my head gaskets here, my studs are there, thermostat, I need to go ahead and throw in the thermostat into the water pump, and hopefully by this weekend I'll have at least the short block in it with the transmission back in it, drive shaft and all that hooked up.